to work in the power play. 2:20 gone into the third period. The Roadrunners with a one-goal cushion. Here's play on right wing. Chernomaz able to break the center. The Salt Lake captain wheels in the slot in across the blue line. Left wing side for Todd Harkin. Being hacked at, trying to work it free to the side of the goal. In the forecheck is Mark Bureau. Back to the left wing point, Lassard holding. Hands it to the near hash mark for Bureau. Trying to center one, but tips off the Roadrunner defense and former Eagle Rick Hayward. Pinballs it off the board into the Salt Lake zone. Here's Rick Lassard on right wing. Passing it free in the center. McKim after the loose puck, but then just skied up in the air by the defender, Peter Fraser.
The tougher players in the NHL as well. Gilles Bilodeau, who spent more time in the penalty box than on the ice, but he still lives in Birmingham. John C. Stewart, who was in the WHA and the NHL. All those fellas live in Birmingham.
Here's planned away. McKim shot off the left wing post. May have grazed off the post, and Salt Lake trying to jam it free. Lassard, right wing point. Osiki trying to center one, but Chris Contos backhands and plays it off the board in the center as he's able to break it up. Here's play at the Salt Lake blue line, and Lassard swings it to center. McKim on right wing. Early on third period, Salt Lake 6 seconds to work in the power play. Flips in the boards on left wing, and then Phoenix able to play the zone. So the penalties expired. Salt Lake failed to score in the power play. They trail 4-3. Here's the puck on right wing. Arjolainen moving free. Shoots it to the Salt Lake blue line where Rick Lassard has to go back. Lead right wing pass for Darren Banks. Just plays it to center. And Steve Jaques able to break it up on right wing. Banks moving free. Into the Phoenix zone. Towards the goal, but Goverdi plays on the right side and into center ice. Here is White down the right wing. Into the Salt Lake zone. Cutting free. Sensing that Rolacek was trapped in offside. Has to regroup and then plays it for Arjolainen on left wing. And he backhands it deep into the Salt Lake zone. 15:52 left third period at 4-3. Phoenix lead. Here's the play across the line. Harkins moving in, but blocked off with the defense. And Hayward back the other way for the Phoenix team. A long shot steered aside by Sharples, and it's played back at the defense and all the way to center. Loose puck at the Salt Lake blue line, and Grant back the other way, and he just able to float one deep into Phoenix territory, and the Roadrunners have to go back. Early on, third period, it's 4-3. Phoenix in the lead. Here's Teasley a shot. That caroms off the backboard. Harkins a chance, but that also deflects wide. Eagles fiercely in a forecheck, but Phoenix come up with the puck, and Graves on the right side, able to break the center. Has the player on the left wing side, but just elects to clear it deep into the Salt Lake territory, and Teasley has to go back. 4-3 Phoenix, 5 minutes gone into the third period. Salt Lake play it outside the blue line, and the Roadrunners, Fraser, able to scoop it right back into Salt Lake territory, and the Golden Eagles, Lassard, plays it into center ice. The Contos able to break it up, just plays it right back into Salt Lake territory, and Sharples himself plays it for his own defense. Not much happening now. It's play from blue line to blue line as McDonald plays it on left wing for Fraser, and he slams it deep into the Salt Lake zone. Chernomaz for the Golden Eagles. Left wing Lassard. Back of the goal for Darrell Olsen. Plays it on left wing. Salt Lake can't clear the zone. McDonald a shot. That is blocked off. And finally it squirts out to center ice. Chernomaz for Salt Lake trying to dig it free. Stolen by Phoenix. And across the line. Van Kessel. Left wing on Contos a shot. That's steered aside by Sharples, and Salt Lake break back on the right side. Euro with Chernomaz as they work into the Phoenix zone. Euro moving free, trying to drop it free, but Fraser breaks it up and able to sail it in the center. Non-stop action, 14 minutes left third period, a 4-3 Phoenix lead. Salt Lake trying to jam it in across the line. Bureau moving in, backhander across for Chernomaz, wheels it back of the goal. Salt Lake Samard into the Phoenix zone, trying to center one. Chernomaz takes over, backhands it into the near side. Phoenix try and play the zone, but Salt Lake come up with a puck centering pass for Chernomaz. Samard shoots, he scores! Martin Samard scoring for the Salt Lake Golden Eagles, and the Salt Lake team has tied the game at 4 in the Phoenix zone.
Well, that shot came out from behind the net, and it looked like Bureau had sent it out in front there in that line.
It is the hat trick for Martin Samard, and the Golden Eagles have tied the game.
It could come out, and it come between the points, and it looked like everybody was just standing there like they were tired or waiting for a whistle or something, and then finally Bureau was able to just kind of push it out in front of the net, at which point Martin was standing right in front, right where he needed to be.
Here's play to the left wing side. Sharples himself plays it to the blue line. Arjolainen able to play it away, and the puck is loose back of the goal. Eagles trying to work it free as this game is tied. Play to the side of the goal. They still trying to jam it free. and Phoenix come up with a punt. Here is the player White being pushed at. They still try and jam it free. McKim along the boards also is there, and then it's centered in front with a shot going wide by Karjalainen from the slot. Now back of the goal. Phoenix try and work it free. Finally, Solik McKim plays it, but White steals his shot, and that deflects wide. Banks in the far wing trying to clear the zone. In the forecheck is Jeff Rolacek for the Phoenix team. They try and fight for it ferociously back there. Puck is still loose. They try and freeze it and succeed. 7:24 gone, third quarter. Here is play to the left to the Salt Lake goal, and the Golden Eagles try and work it free for C.J. Young. Ahead for Grant in the center. Grant in against the defense, moving free, but it's offside at the Phoenix defense. 7 minutes.
Ask for it at your local grocery store. And while you're there, grab a bag of Aticat cat food, high-quality cat food at a better price. American Nutrition for both ends of your cat.
The scoring play for Samar, that was the hat trick. They changed the goal at the start of this period from a first period scoring play. So we'll give you that change in just a moment. Here's play on left wing, long shot towards the Salt Lake net, and Sharp was able to play it away. Into forecheck for the Roadrunners is Jerome Bouchard, but Salt Lake break back into center. Here's Paul Cruz moving in. He can't make a play, and the Roadrunners take control back of the goal. 11:41 remaining in the third period, a 4-4 tie. And flipped down by Phoenix deep into the Salt Lake territory, and back in his own side is McCready for the Salt Lake team. Game is tied here in the third period. On the left wing side, Mickey Volcan tips it right back behind the goal. Eagles trying to jam it free. The loose puck at the side of the goal. The net has been dislodged as the Roadrunners try to stuff 5 here for the Salt Lake Golden Eagles. Samard scoring is the 4th at 12-17, his 5th at 6:22, and the Golden Eagles have tied the game. And it's the hat trick for Samard here tonight. Here's playing to the far side. They still try and freeze it over there, and the puck is loose on the left wing side, then finally outside the line and all the way into center. Puck is loose on the left wing boards, and the Roadrunners take control into center. Here is the play on the far wing. Quick shot, they score! And on the left wing side, it was Brian Lawton who let it fly from top of the circle. The Roadrunners have the lead at 5-4.
Well, Samard, after coming down and scoring all of those things, tried to make a defensive play. Part of the net just had Warren Sharple.
The Phoenix lead, he really cranked it up as he worked into the Salt Lake zone. Lots of action here in the third period. The Roadrunners have regained the lead by 1 goal. There's point to the far corner. Phoenix trying forecheck. Puck is loose, and finally the Golden Eagles control the puck. In the center is Terry Clark. In across the line, working free. Clark trying to work it in front for the Eagles, McKim, but Hayward breaks it up and shovels on left wing into the Salt Lake zone. And moving free over there is Karjalainen, and Salt Lake Banks plays back of his goal for the Salt Lake team. On the left wing side for Kevin Grant. He's able to play it off the boards in the center. And McDonald breaks it up and clears it right back into Golden Eagles territory, where Grant has to go back. Left wing for Darren Banks, able to clear the zone in the center, and Clark down the right side. Into the Phoenix zone. Can't make a play. Wraps out of the play. Into the corner. McKim in the forecheck. Cruz also. Work it back for Lassard. He sails it up into the run.
And you just don't listen to the PA man or the official score. You do it yourself sometimes.
Well, there you are. That's the Cardinal rule sometimes. Here's play on the left wing side. Roadrunners tip it into the Salt Lake zone. Lassard able to play it off the glass and all the way to center. And Phoenix control the puck. Here's Fraser at his own defense. Able to poke it off the boards in the center. And the Golden Eagles, Harkins, able to leave it for his own defense. Olsen at center for Harkins. And across the line. In on goal. He shoots. Great save, Goverde. With a
Phoenix goaltender having a quick glove tonight because Harkins tried to go upstairs, and Goverde was right there with the glove.
Eli Gould, we want to thank you very much for joining us.
My pleasure. Good to be with you, and hopefully we'll do it again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, the score here, 5-4 Phoenix. The puck is loose on the left wing side. Drop pass in front for Lawton in the slot. Shoots one, and it's blocked down by Grant on the right wing side. He's still trying to jam it free on the far wing. Puck is loose, and Grant into the corner fighting off with Lawton. They still try and jam it free, and the Golden Eagles McCready comes up with the puck out of his own end for the Salt Lake team. Here is Bureau now for the Eagles, tossing it towards the net, and the save made by...
Soon, don't miss out on huge savings on brand new 90 Hondas at Utah's #1 volume Honda dealer. Utah's only TLC dealer, Heritage Honda.
Roadrunners in a very entertaining game had the lead. Jeff Emery 5-4, and right off that face-off, a big scramble in front.
That's what tossed that up in front, so they're going to face it off again here. 8:45, 44 now remaining in the third period. Phoenix with their 5-4 lead.
Here's play on left wing, and Karzalainen able to clear it deep into the Salt Lake zone. The Golden Eagles have to go back. Sharples himself plays under the boards, and finally back of the goal for the Salt Lake team. Daryl Olsen for the Golden Eagles. Olsen able to break the center, lead right wing pass ahead for Kerry Clark. It's worked to the left wing side, and then Banks at the side of the goal for Clark to Banks, but it's blocked off at the defense. Here's Clark now for the Golden Eagles, trying to jam it free. Puck is loose over there. Young trying to dig it free, and finally Salt Lake at the left wing point. Olsen, a shot deflected towards the goal. Let's see, that has been dislodged. Great scoring chance. Olsen let it.
Now they got that straight.
The hat trick for Martin Samar. They had changed the goal from the first period. Immediately the puck.
Sure did there.
Here's play to the far side. The Roadrunners try and tip it free. It's tipped into the neutral zone. End over end. Lassard has to go back for the Golden Eagles. Lassard gets away from the checking on the left wing side. It's tipped to the near hash marks where Beasley comes up with the puck. Cleared by McBride back of the goal, and Salt Lake Sharples sweeps it away on the right wing for McCready. Cleared to the side of the goal. Quick chance for the Roadrunners in front of the goal. Now on the far wing, Phoenix wheel and deal. Here is McBride trying to center one. McBride whirls to get away from Beasley. Does center in front for Contos. Blocked off the defense, and Harkins plays but not out, and finally does clear the zone. Hayward has to retreat back. It is a 5-4 Phoenix lead with just over 7 minutes left. Chernomaz breezing out for the Golden Eagles. Gets away from Contos across the line. His shot. Blocker save. Goverde. Puck is loose in the far wing and cleared by Phoenix. On the boards but not out. Eagles trying to jam it free. And then on left wing, Roadrunners tip it to center. On the left wing side. Olsen moving free. Shoots it just wide. At the point, Grant for Salt Lake. His shot caroms wide of the target. And the puck is loose on the right side, and Van Kessel headman for Brian Lawton. Lawton now circles across the line, tries to scoop it across on the right wing boards. Quick side, Jeff Emery here at the Salt Palace. The Roadrunners with the lead at 5-4. Teams traded goals here in the third period.
Looks like Dale Barg is playing Santa Claus here.
Face-off will be to the left of the goal. Puck is loose to the back of the net where Lassard plays for the Salt Lake Golden Eagles. Here's Lassard able to work it for Banks. He's not flying in the center ice area by Mickey Volkan, and Salt Lake Lassard has to go back. Here is play on the far wing, and then Banks trying to tip it free, and the puck is loose into center ice where Lassard has to go back on left wing, and he feeds for Banks in the center. Banks on left wing. Tries to float one free into the Phoenix zone, and I'll get it right here. And on the right wing side, Eagles take over, and Grant on the left wing boards for Scott McCready, and he flings it free in the center. C.J. Young in across the line, drops it for Clark moving in. His shot sticks aside by Goverde. At the right point, Grant a shot. That is blocked off with the defense and cleared by the Phoenix Roadrunners deep into Salt Lake territory. Back after Grant, and icing is the call.
Minutes left in the third period. It's just been end-to-end, and the Eagles have had a number of really good scoring opportunities. That last play was a real beautiful pass from C.J. Young to Kerry Clark, but it seemed like David Goverde is there when they need him to be, and Phoenix still in this game with a 5-4 lead.
The goal by Lawton, the lead tally here tonight. Here's play at the right point. Olsen drives one. Goverde, a glove save, and with a couple of white shirts in front. Olsen,
and that glove has been there.
Olsen had 8 shots on Saturday night. He's had quite a few this evening. Here's play at the right wing point. Shot again by Olsen wide of the target. Eagles trying desperately to tie the game. Here is the Golden Eagles, Daryl Olsen. Back of the net for Rich Chernomaz to Mark Bureau. Bureau now lets it go for Chernomaz to the right of the goal. Trying to spin it to back of the net for Samar. Hands it free for Mark Bureau. Wraparound try, saved by Goverde. Now Chernomaz for Salt Lake. Trying to dig it free. Winds it back of the goal for the Eagles player Bureau, but the whole play whistled down.
Now available at your local grocery and convenience stores.
Here's Here's play on the right wing side. Eagles to try and work it free, but the runners try and tip it on the right wing side. Salt Lake's Harkins into forecheck with Beasley and Cruz. Harkins trying to jam it free. The puck is loose in the center, and then Osiki winds it right back behind the goal where Goverdi sets it up for his own defense. Hayward on the right side, passing it free for White. He tips it to center, and Salt Lake player on the right wing side. McCready trying to dig it free. Stolen by Phoenix. They try and work it in front for Jeff Rolacek, but Salt Lake break back in the center. Here's Cruz winding it to the Phoenix defense, and Volcan able to flip it free in the center where Osiki able to pound it right back to center. Harkins pass picked off. Roadrunners take over. McBride moving free. Ahead for Carzalane, and he wings it right back behind the Salt Lake goal where Osiki able to break out of there. Left wing for Darren Banks. He is knocked off the puck and cleared right back behind the goal with 3:49 left in this game. 5-4 Phoenix with the lead. Lazard's pass at center for Kerry Clark. A little bit off the mark. Then McKim moving free. Chips it right back behind the net. And the Roadrunners, Kevin McDonald, has to go back. Right wing for the veteran Graves, who wings it to center, where Clark able to break it up. Then on left wing, Roadrunners take control. There's McBride sitting in the center ice area. There's the Alberta native McBride on left wing. Passing it free for Bouchard, a shot. Steered aside by Warren Sharple. Just over 3 minutes left. Lazard to center. Just clears it to the defense. Conto steals and works it on goal. His shot blocker saves Sharple, and the puck is loose on the right side. Here is the forward. Conto's moving free. If you make that mistake.
That's for darn sure, and that's one thing. It doesn't need to show up on the tape that the coach will get you about.
Here's play at the defense in Salt Lake break back. 32-30, 3,230 the attendance tonight. Here are the Eagles on the attack at center. Chernomaz can't make a play, and Contos able to flip it right back behind the goal where Sharples himself plays it for his own defense. Eagles try and work it free. It's at center where Volcan able to tip it right back into the Salt Lake zone with 2:37 left. Eagles in jeopardy of losing their 7th regulation game of the year. Here's play at center. Eagles on the attack. Chernomaz drops it free. Bureau shoots it. And Goverdi gets the glove on it, deflects awry. Here's play back of the goal. Chernomaz now for Salt Lake. Trying to dig it free for Bureau. Chernomaz trying to center one. Loose in front, but tipped away by the Roadrunners on the right side. Volcan moving free into the Salt Lake zone. He centers his score. Brian Lawton's second goal of the game, second of the period. A two-man break and a 5-6-4 Phoenix lead.
Yeah, Volcan just come on down the right side, flaring over in the Phoenix defensive zone.
And Lawton have both scored a pair of goals tonight. Fans scattering out of here with Salt Lake trailing by 2. And the Golden Eagles take over. Osiki back of the net for the Salt Lake team. Osiki. So they give Rick Hayward the goal for the Phoenix team.
I doubt it.
Boy, it sure seemed to be Lawton on that play, but I don't know. They've had some crazy announcements here. 4 and 17.
Yeah, they look
quite
a lot
a difference, but puck is loose on the far side, and the Golden Eagles have to go back. Olsen now for the Salt Lake team. Being hacked at. They still try and whirl it around, and the Golden Eagles Osiki on left wing. Trying to feed for Cruz at center, and Young breaks into Phoenix territory, but met by 3 blue shirts, and the runners break back on left wing with 1:10 left in the game. Here's play at the Salt Lake defense, and Sharples sets it up for Lazard. McDonald steals. He tries to wind it right back of the goal. Lazard finds into a Phoenix player, and Salt Lake's McCready able to fling it in the center. Salt Lake to try and work it free, and Lazard gains possession at center, and he backhands it deep into Roadrunner territory as McDonald has to go back. On the left wing side with 45 seconds left. Long shot by the Phoenix player Darren McBride wide of the target. Chernomaz takes over for the Salt Lake team. Here's Rich Chernomaz with 35 seconds left. Lead pass for Bureau. The left of the goal. Bureau shoots one, and that caroms wide of the target. Hayward plays it off the boards to center. Empty net. 6 attackers back at for Olsen, and as he touches it, ice didn't get Hayward a goal anyway, right?
He was excited about that one.
Especially if he may have been off the ice on that. Empty net, 6 attackers, 20 seconds left. Shot from the point is blocked off, and the Roadrunners tip it to center, but Salt Lake's Olsen has to go back. Left wing for Bureau, and he popped it right back behind the goal where The Roadrunners take control. Volkamp plays into the boards. Chernomash trying to center one. Hops high in the air, and Phoenix take over. Lead pass to the center. Empty net for the hockey game, but Phoenix win the game 6-4. Darren Banks having some words with some Roadrunner players, but Phoenix win the game 6-4.